quite like this game, but I'm running out of spots necessarily. I mean, there's still a lot of spots to farm visions from. I I quite enjoyed the RNG of the first vision, although they countered the first vision completely with like 1 to 3 floor visions though, which is kind of sad. But I did get quite a lot of number of keys already. At this point, like, if I stay in this game, I should just do all of Ag 1 or something. Because normally, right, there is a traditional way of farming provisions is to also do your Act 1 bounties as per you normal. Because 3 of the places, generally speaking, are pretty good spots for, well, depending on your bounty segments, I guess. But like, by the time you complete like 3 places, you would have gotten at least like 1 vision maybe. And in the beginning, you want to get your royal ring anyways. So then you would spam Act 1s. And while you're doing Act 1s, you get into the vision. Or you prepare a vision. So, but of course, it's in the Fields of Misery this time for your next chance. So I think I'm staying in this game just for the RNG, and I guess I'll just do an Act 1 bounty. Because like Festering Woods, Weeping Hollows, Fields of Misery, Halls of Agony 3. Cool. Although, like, right now it's not giving me enough visions, though. Where are the... Come on. Spawn a vision. Please. I mean, it might be a time for a new game, but I'm already committed, I think. I mean, I haven't done that many of the bounty, so I wouldn't really call that committed until you've done more of the bounties, but I guess I'm committed in listening to the books. Wow. So there isn't a vision.
Not ready yet.
I mean,
Need more
last
time.
spot.
I'm still waiting. Feel my wrath. Not ready yet.
There we go. I'll just clear it.
Need more time. Sweet revenge.
Every bit of extra gems. Yeah, took so much to get this. Let's
Not ready
see how
yet.
many floors.
Your fear betrays you. I'm still waiting.
Where's Guardian floor? One key. Okay,
Need more time.
2 floors. Double check.
Not ready yet.
Ah,
Darkness awaits you.
pretty good just for a 3rd floor
I'm still
though.
waiting.
Maybe the pair of pants. Let's check it. Nope.
I need to go back.
Today's best is Ancient 97, but it wasn't good enough with the dexterity. It was like 556 dexterity. More all resist, but and 2 pickup radius. Let's go to the next bounty. I've only done 1.
Need more time.
Is there? Oh, there is a burnt log. I mean, I've already gotten more than plenty, but
I'm still waiting.
lucky game so far with the shin bone.
Darkness awaits you. Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Next slot.
Need more time. That was just a taste. Not ready yet. Need more time.
last. Keep the Skeleton King spot for last.
Not ready yet. Darkness awaits you. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Your fear betrays you.
Let's pick up all the extra Broken Crown gems as best we can.
I'm still
I'm just pre-clearing as well.
That was just a taste. Not ready yet. Need more time.
I actually like that this time it's close together. I think it's
Please,
pretty rare actually.
I'm still waiting. Not enough discipline.
Aha. I think this time it's pretty rare, like they were quite close together. I should have taken a screenshot before. I think this is one of like the closest circular. They're almost always like super scattered, like one here, two there, three there, and like super far. This one was like pretty close together. Oh, good, good timing that I came back. Alright. Let's go into the vision first, I guess.
Your fear betrays you.
My goal is more of the vision. It was just additional
Not ready yet.
attempt to do the Act 1 bounties.
I'm still waiting. Vengeance!
Yeah, recording floors. At least one key.
I've become stronger. I'm still waiting. Need more time. Do you want more? Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Darkness awaits you! Need more time.
Potion.
Ready yet.
Late arrivals. Any more late arrivals before I leave this? Okay.
I'm still waiting. Feel my wrath. Not ready yet.
Where are my ethereals? I think I've only gotten like what? 2 or 3? 2?
I'm still waiting.
It was like a wind force and Witch Doctor
Need more time.
1.
That was just a taste. I'm still waiting.
I had to clear out anyways. Area. That's it, basically. Ooh, really? Ancient intelligence. Well, you know what that means.
You're too kind.
More main stat. Glanced over it for a sec. Okay. I mean, gotten some ancient pieces that are cool.
Need more time. Darkness awaits you. May their corpses rot here forever. Not ready yet.
That's the end, but let's see this full floor, maybe primal or an ethereal.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Two keys.
I am returning to town.
Is that better? That is better. Well, alright. Back to this.
Not ready yet. Vengeance!
No interruptions, please.
I'm still waiting.
Phew.
Need more time. Vengeance! Not ready yet.
Hi. Okay. Last.
I'm still waiting.
Maybe one more visions from this before the
Not ready yet.
before the full act ends. There's a chance. clicked on the I clicked on the item instead of the book.
Do they still seek the redemption of their father? How will they react to the destruction of the city that birthed their crusade? Will they continue west to the lands of Westmarch? What does their return portend?
Nope, no vision. Should have been clicking that first while I clear the room. It's fine. Or regular gems. Speaking of regular gems, no goblin floors today.
What is your reward? You have finished all the...
I think I might want to... No space to store, but let's see. Probably just... Let's go ahead and get rid of these then.
I'm still waiting.
Just to make enough space for the...
Just a taste. Not ready yet.
So far today's best drop is I think the Oculus 85, second one, that actually can roll intelligence on it as well, like a trifecta. Well,
Bleed, you filth.
kind of a trifecta. Because normally, if you were to wear it, it would be a trifecta. It just so happens that the Enchantress wants intelligence on it. So that's a pretty cool... I mean, it's not ancient. I mean, that's asking a lot
Ready yet.
for an Oculus ring, I guess.
That was just a taste.
At that point, you might as well have a primal version of an Oculus ring instead.
I am returning to town.
Oh, necklace. Let's stay here and ID the necklace. Nope. I just wanted to see if I ID'd a really nice one, then it's obvious that I got it from the vault, right? That's all I wanted to do there when I did that. Alright, 3 more puzzle rings.
How did you let John Dodd trap you as he did? You don't seem that stupid.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Need more time.
Yeah, there we go,
Your fear
gems.
betrays you.
Asked for some gems.
Not
More
ready
gems? No.
yet. Need more time.
Quite a bit of gems. I think this might be enough for me to like augment full 10
Not ready yet.
after I get my 140 down next time.
I am returning to town.
2 more. The only sad thing about using those last 2 regular puzzle rings is that they have sockets on them, which you can toss like a spare gem, spare legendary gem that you don't want to take up space, even though everyone probably has more space, but the only downside, if you use any like, you know, extra sockets everywhere, I've gotten my ice blink lost. I mean, there comes a time when you're trying to like move to a different character, right, to play the other character's build or something, and then you're like, where did I put this one gem, right? It might be on one of your COEs or something like that, like a equipped COE, you know. Um, and that's where you lose it. But for me, when I put the any spare gems, especially like just min-maxing one box at a time of the spare gems that you don't use, well the regular, well the legendary gems that you don't use, right? That I just decided to put into the sockets. And when you put into the sockets, you lose them when you want to get back the ice blink that you know. Not that I play support all that much, but like every time I try to find it, for whatever reason, I can't find it. Is because it's like I put the ice blink usually in a flavor of time, which is like one of the worst places to put an ice blink in the stash anyway. Like, sure, if you're using it for your support build or something, it's fine to put whatever order you want to put an ice blink. But like,
I'm still waiting.
I often lose my ice blink specifically in a random flavor of time, or like in one of my favorite rolled flavor of time, I guess. Because sometimes when you get a really cool flavor of time stat roll, you mark it or you put it somewhere close to your like useful tab or something.
That was just a taste.
But I mean, even if you did put it on your useful tab, it's still better because then you know that it's there. When whereas if you put uh that flavor of time somewhere else or like a random flavor of time and you put a nice blink in there, you just lose it because it's on a different tab entirely.
Need more Darkness time. awaits you.
And I do like flavor of times because back in the day when there wasn't any emanate
Still waiting.
as well, and also before the necklace that we now use today, right? We would equip the flavor of time, and even in group play, sometimes you can, if you have a really good one, you can actually use it. But of course, the damage output is just so much lower than a necklace, the Squirt's necklace. But like, uh, if you get elemental trifecta, it's still good for your extended like pylon gameplay. So you make up for that part, like especially a conduit, for example. So you're basically just playing into the conduit more or less. But that's as long as your flavor time is the like a elemental trifecta or something like that. It has to be a very good one.
Must choose my strength.
Otherwise, uh, it's way too much damage loss outside of the conduit. I mean, and power, I guess, right? If you're like, if you have like a middle power in a group,
I am returning to town.
or even a starting power, because in a group you just clear so fast or something. So like the flavor time would in a group would last you the entire almost the entire speed. I wonder if my last puzzle ring will have too many bloodshot will have too many of those. Because I'm taking a risk in not spending my blood shards, and that's usually how they want to waste more time by making you teleport back to town. It'll be a funny test.
Not ready yet.
Okay, the first one is not a
I'm still waiting. Darkness awaits.
okay. Materials is fine. All right, last one.
One more time.
Okay, it didn't happen. I remember like one time or like several different times. It's like you get
I'm still
double.
waiting. Do you want more?
I think there was also one time with the triple, but it was like, really? I had to like go
One
back
more
to town
time.
on a regular puzzle ring. I mean, before you unlock, I mean, before you get a lot of your capacity, you tend to get those blood shards like back to back, and then you have to go back anyways. But I'm talking about like right now. I mean, everyone has cleared more than this already, but uh, it's just rather unexpected to get that many blood shards with a higher cap already in a row in the same vault. That would waste your time going back to town on a regular, non-ancient vault. All right, I think it's a fruitful number of visions, even though I think I could have had like maybe a few more better ones.
I
I
am
think
returning
I'll
to town.
save the next visions for when I complete the altar. I am going to do one more thing now, which is the Ubers. I think. I think I'll just do some of the Ubers just to switch up the gameplay a bit. Do I want to save this reforging? Probably. Okay. Um, I mean, do I want to use this setup for my... Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess it's fine. It's just slower. Let's do a
Not ready
couple
yet.
of these.
I need
Really? My pet didn't grab that before I did?
need more time.
Because of the gold priority. And I didn't move far enough, but I mean, it was like on the steps though.
I'm still waiting. I am returning to town.
Yep.
Not ready yet.
That was one of the more instants at the beginning, especially when I'm using such a weaker bow weapon. Look how this rolled. I mean, I already have a 2.9 23 area. Ooh. Damage range is really high. My other one is still higher. But at least the damage range are showing up. Just waiting for the other one. Oh my gosh. Did I see somebody get back from his nap already?
Acquire a new
Already?
I'm still waiting. I need to go back.
I looted everything, right? I was just
I am returning to town.
checking on something. Maybe this pair of stone gauntlets might be nice. Let's take a look. Almost. I mean, it rolled intelligence, which is funny. I mean, I'm on a what, demon hunter? Why did it roll intelligence?
Need more time. I need to go back. I am
Somebody is very eager. I think I I think he wants to get this done today. Hmm.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Oh, transmog.
I need to go back.
All right, you know what? After this closes, we'll return the favor. I just wanted to get some visions and some of my puzzle rings done. I think we'll just return the favor and watch something else. This is kind of like a little boring to watch. We'll just watch something more fun. Let me go ahead and rate out, you know, and this is more something more enjoyable to watch. Okay, pushing 147 right now. So yeah, thank you guys for lurking, watching uh the boring part of the farming, but at some point you'll be doing these visions yourself anyways, more or less every so often. So as well as the regular puzzle rings. Yeah, I will raid out to someone who's actually pushing greater rifts right now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. My 140 attempt.